Hello there, welcome back to our video clips of how-to videos and how to put your cubby house together. We're just about ready to put on the cladding now. We're going to start with the back wall. You always start with the back wall, then the other side wall, and work around to the front, so your joins end up correctly. Just before we start to put the cladding on the top, this base has been moved since our last clip, so we just need to make sure that the floor itself is level. Otherwise, when we go to put the cladding on, it's going to run off the frame and it'll be out. Just grab a spirit level, doesn't have to be super expensive. Let's check the floor. This frame has moved. Just check the floor that way and then the other way across, and that'll tell you if your base has moved or it's unlevel. This has moved. If you haven't got anybody around to give you a hand, you're trying to do this by yourself, you're going to have a couple of clamps. They're always handy. Use one of them to actually clamp the level onto your upright. That means we can see the frame's out, it's actually leaning that way. So we certainly need to straighten that up before we start putting cladding on. Easiest way to do it, piece of 42 by 19, nothing much thicker than that. Jam it into that corner if you're trying to push the frame this way to straighten it, and of course into the left corner of the cubby if you're trying to straighten the frame that way. We need to go this way. So hold that, just move you can see that frame move, how much it was out there. And if you've got another clamp, you certainly need 2 or 3 clamps, and that'll just that'll give us time to put a screw in it. I've got a brad gun, so that'll speed it up a bit. We just put a couple of pins in the back. That's all you generally need to hold it. Alright, we don't need this now. It actually pays to do each wall. So once you've done that one, put your level on the corner. Okay, we're good. And this way. And let's just straighten it up. Then do each wall before you start putting your cladding on, and it'll make sure your cladding goes on nice and square.